Hey youngster, how y'all doing? This is me, DeAndre Dobbs. This is my first live. Hmm. First time of me going live. Uh, I hope I'm doing this right. Yes. I hope y'all can hear me. I hope y'all are having a good day. And if y'all are watching this just gonna be a live, just talk about a couple of things, get to know me, talk about what's been trending, what's been going on out there. Hello, Warren Hickman. Hey, how you doing? You have to excuse me. This is my first live. Hello, I'm a wave. Okay. Hello. I hope you're doing good. Thank you for coming to my live. This is my first live. This is something I wanted to try to do because I do YouTube as well, and I said, you know what? Watching another person's live that I follow on TikTok, which is one of my best friends, it inspired me and it got me to want to try a new something different. But can you hear me? Can you hear me? I hope you can hear me real well. Let me know if you can't hear me and I'll try to fix the sound. But yeah, what like it's gonna be a good live. I'm gonna try this just a practice live. So I'm just gonna talk about stuff what's been trending, and we can talk about it, have a debate, and if you know, you know. So let me let's get started. This has been on my mind as of late, but I know ain't nobody in here, but it's been a lot going on, especially with the Nickelodeon documentary with on the set. A lot has been going on with that documentary on the set. Um, I don't know how to. I really don't know what's been going on with that documentary, but I've been hearing a bunch of subjects that's been going on with that, with the on the set about the producer of Nickelodeon or CEO of it, Dan Schreiner or whatever his name is, saying he's been doing a bunch of stuff to the the child actors at that time. I don't know, but I've been wanting to watch the documentary for a long time, but I may eventually get to it. And and a lot of stuff just keep coming up. Stuff about Drake Bell, stuff about Lil JJ, the one that played on Just Jordan, and a bunch of stuff. Actors from the show, TV show, all that. I'm surprised Keenan and Kel ain't popped up yet, but I'm gonna watch the documentary and I'm gonna watch it. And when I find out what it's about, I'm gonna give it a shot and let y'all know what it's about. I even do a video on it, or we can talk about it on live. And also, I basically what I basically do, I'm a YouTuber. I do YouTube in my spare time because it keeps me going. I try to make a career out of it because it's something that I always wanted to do. But the first thing I always wanted to do, I wanted to become an actor. I wanted to be a wrestler. I wanted to be an actor. I wanted to be a singer. It's basically, I wanted to do everything. But when you say you want to do this and do that, it don't go as we attend for it to go. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is in that aspect. So yeah. Also, um, I talked about Saucy Santana. Um, about what he had, that arification that he had going on with Will Arenas, which I definitely agree with um, Saucy Santana on a bunch of that. And also I saw something else when I was scrolling on here. It's saying Saucy Santana is supposed to be joining Love and Hip Hop Atlanta for the new season. I have lost so much contact on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. I have not watched it in I don't know how many times. I done lost where I was at. I was watching it, but I done lost it. I don't know where I'm at, what season I stopped on. Just like Love and Hip Hop Miami, I used to watch that, but it stopped. Hold on, you guys. Okay, so I'm sitting outside today because I love nature. I love sitting outside, especially when the sun is very lovely like it is now. Um, I'll probably be on here for a couple more minutes. I just wanted to see how this was gonna go. Yeah, I'm on Instagram. I should have told people I was going live on here, but it's totally fine. Um, oh yes, hello, welcome to my live. Uh, I'm just basically just this is my first live ever, and I'm just basically just talking about different stuff and stuff personal. Thank you for joining. But another thing I want to talk about, Saucy Santana is supposed to be joining Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. I have not watched it in a long time. And it is said, I just watched a video of him and his ex, boyfriend or whatever. They was talking about a vacation they had, what led to the breakup, and Saucy said, he basically cheated and everything, but also got upset when I guess the ex didn't respond to it in a way. But my thing is, even if you admit to cheating or you get caught cheating, I don't know how to I don't know how to I don't know how the um situation went, but my opinion is you can't get mad. You can't get mad when you are in the wrong for cheating or whatever happened in a relationship or friendship or whatever. You can't get mad for because you done wrong. Because you getting mad because you done wrong, that means you're not taking accountability. You're not, you're not taking accountability. That means you don't want to deal with the consequences. You don't want to deal with what comes with that. And I think it's crazy. Thank you for joining Spotlight Ministry. Hello. I'm new to this. But yeah, that's just how I see the whole thing. Like you can't get mad when you're in the wrong and you done wrong. So that's crazy to me. That means you don't want to take accountability, consequences, nothing. Because in my opinion, everyone has to be held accountable on the wrong that they have done. But I also talk about that in one of my YouTube videos for those of you that are joining my live. If y'all like YouTube, I do YouTube. Follow me on YouTube, DeAndre Dobbs. That's my YouTube. I do YouTube every week, like almost every day. Like I might do 1 or 2 videos, maybe 3 videos out the whole 29. Yeah. I am a Lovable. Well, I'm a lovable person. I love myself, and I love peoples with good energy, good vibes, all of that. I tried to go live on my YouTube, but I don't know what's going on with it. But it's listen, it's a lot going on in this world, in this society, that I feel people's need to be worried about other than TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Other than TikTok getting taken down, other than TikTok getting banned, this and that, the third. It's more serious things that's important other than TikTok getting banned. Like it's other serious things that's important. But how are y'all doing today? I hope y'all are having a wonderful Wednesday. Happy having a wonderful hump day. Because I sure am. I doubt that this will work. I might take this live, and put it on my YouTube, just to say I'm being active. I know I look ratchet. I put this shirt, I love myself. Like the sun is like glowing. Also, I love to cook too. I love cooking. I don't know who this texted me. I don't know who this is, but one of my recent. Yeah, this is my first live, y'all. If is there anything that you want to ask me, y'all would like to ask me, talk about, feel free to, because I am I'm an open book. I tell you anything you need to know. I'm very respectable. This is for anything, long as it's not outrageous, but I'm open to talking about anything. Let me wave. I'm sorry, I forgot to wave. I told you I'm new to this, so forgive me. hmm So my day has been good. I've been watching the Golden Girls all day. I watched the Golden Girls all day, just about. I fell asleep on it last night, put it on and went to sleep, woke up with it. It was still on. I'm about at the end of season one. I decided that on my shows, I might watch a season a day of my one show, then go to another show, watch a season. You know what I'm talking about? I love doing that. Like I love variety of shows. Like I can't just stay on one show and watch the series. Like I might watch a number of episodes. I might watch a season a day, then go to another season and watch that. But that's mostly what I do. I do exactly that. Um, I should have told people I was going live on Instagram, but hey, it is what it is. If they come in, they come in. If they don't, they don't. I'm not the least worried. So back what I was saying about TikTok getting banned and taken down. In my opinion, I think it's a lot of important stuff that needs to be dealt with, talked about, really compared to Instagram that needs to be talked about, because to me, in my opinion, it's a lot of issues other than TikTok is the problem. It is. You got inflation going up. You have peoples that's not able to get their medication, that's been trying to get it. You be getting people's been having people's that's trying to get on Medicare, Medicaid. You have peoples that have been working for years and years and years, 30, 40, 50 years, that has been working at a job, and they retire and they still not getting a pay that they deserve, that they know that they have worked so long for. it's stuff like that that is important that needs to be discussed. How about this generation of peoples, young peoples and kids that going to school that's not learning? It's like the thing is with that, they don't want to learn. They are like this generation of kids these days, some of them they just like flat out disrespectful. They're disrespectful towards the teachers that's actually trying to teach them. They're disrespectful towards the elders that's trying to tell them right. They're even disrespectful towards their parents, their mama and their daddy. And the thing is, this generation is like the parents are the kids and the kids are the parents, because in all, like in some situations, it's like you got kids and you got people's role models out there that actually want to see these kids or young adults or anybody in the world make it. But then in the long run, you got the ones that don't care. They don't want to learn. They don't want to know. They don't even want to have that opportunity to know. It's best to teach them while they are young, and it's best to teach them while they are here, while before they get in any other messed up situation. And it's a lot of stuff to talk about other than TikTok getting taken down, because TikTok has been a very helpful platform for so many years, ever since it came out. I've been having mine for like 3 or 4 years, and I love it because that's where I post clips of my YouTube videos at. But let's just talk about for just 1 minute about, how about this, racism. Racism is definitely still a big issue, especially in Mississippi and other places, but especially in Mississippi, racism is a big issue. Because when I tell you it's a big issue, it's a big issue, no lie. Yeah, it's a big issue because that's just how I see it. Um, it's a lot that I can say about that subject and topic. It's a lot that I can, but I might just say it. Okay, because I was talking with somebody the other night, having a good deep conversation, and one of those conversations, it got into a debate. And I brought up the subject. I brought up about interracial relationships, peoples that are in interracial relationships, either if you are gay or either if you are straight, young, old, it don't matter if you would date outside your race. And if I can remember correctly, I say, you know what? I'm all for interracial relationships. I'm all for, people's dating outside their race. Would I date outside my race? Well, let me tell you, I feel like this. If the energy is right, if the vibe is right, if I don't see any red flags, if that person gets me and I get that person, sure. Sure I would. Sure I will be in a racial relationship. I would. Because in my opinion, I support everything. Like I support every relationship, everything that's on the right track, if I may say that correctly. Um but let me just say this. So the conversation, it went like, I think I brought it up. Ooh, it's windy out here. But I brought it up. I was like, what if, you know, people say, it's like this. All races have fetishes. But I feel like I don't want this to sound bad or anything, but I'm just gonna say it. let's just say a person of another race, um, YT. Let's see. Let's say this YT people, YT peoples. They say they love they say they love black men and women. Okay, YT people. Some of them say they love black men and women, but the thing is, some of them love them because they really do. It's something about them that they love. It could be their personality. It can be their energy, their vibe, and everything else because they support and they stand for what they believe in. You have some white tea peoples that love us black us that love black peoples. And you got those YT peoples that are basically trying to get us for a fetish, trying to fulfill their fantasy because they feel like it must be fed. And the thing that gets me is the ones that say they respect and they love us. Those will be the ones that say that they are, they're trying to get their fantasy fulfilled, but in reality, when it's something that when a real issue um comes and gets resorted, say like the black, say what if a real issue regarding us has to be resolved or is something serious that one person or those people, that say that they stand with us, they adore us, they are nowhere to be found. And I'm just going to say this. So eventually, you just want to be around us because we are a fantasy. You don't treat us like humans, you treat us like a fantasy, and you just want to get your fantasy fulfilled. Well, honestly, I've been through that a bunch of times, and I think that's wrong. Just trying to be with a person just for a fantasy, just for kicks, just to say and brag that I did this. I did this with this person. I did this with that person. Then boom, you're not you're not with that person for the right reasons. You with them for the wrong. You did it for the wrong to get your desire, to get your pleasure. You did it to get your kicks out of it. But the other person, in my opinion, might not feel like that. I hope I'm making sense. No disrespect. But yeah, it's a lot of stuff that should be discussed on um that other than TikTok getting removed. Like TikTok can be used for good and it can be used for bad. You know what I'm saying? It can be used for good, it can be used for bad. But also, while I'm on here, I like to give a shout out to two of my best friends. Um DJ Copeland and Coffee with K. Those are my two bestest friends, my road dogs, the most greatest friends a person can ask for. You know what I'm saying? So I really adore them so much. So if you can, please give DJ Copeland and Coffee with K a give them a shout out and give them a follow. They have been my friends for about 2 to 3 years now, and I am so grateful for them to, you know, be in my corner. And I'm so happy to be in their corner to support them the way they have me. So please, if y'all don't mind, please follow they platforms. Follow DJ Copeland on TikTok. Coffee with K. You can follow him on TikTok. On here, on Instagram, YouTube. You can please get them a follow because let me tell you something. If it wasn't for them two, yes, I'm giving y'all a shout out. If it wasn't these damn bugs, if it wasn't for these two, if it wasn't for them two, I don't know where would I be. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be doing my YouTube. And if it wasn't for them supporting me, guiding me, through the right path and always telling me to keep pushing harder, keep pushing harder. Them two, they really have had my back since day one. And I just want to return that love and I really want to thank them because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be where I am. And if it wasn't for God, the good Lord, I wouldn't be where I am. So, yes, I truly love those two so much. That's just, you know, they're just they're just like my family. And we can talk about anything. Hold on 1 second. But yes, it's been so amazing. I I honestly I listen, this like I said, this is my first live and I loving it. It's getting dark out here. I know I won't be on I'll probably be on here for 10 more minutes. I'll probably be on here for 10. I might be on here 10 I might be on here another 10 minutes and probably gonna go cook something to eat or find something to get on here too. I'm gonna be on here in for probably about 10 more minutes. Yep. Like this is something I just wanted to try. But like I said, I'm very I love nature. I don't know, but I will probably be on here. Listen, because I know this is a live, but I still gotta get used to it. I still gotta get used to this. But please, let me tell you something, because when you have peoples that's in your corner, that supports you the way my best friends have, you can't do nothing but support them back and give them the love and support that they give you. And that's exactly what I'm doing for my two greatest friends in the world, Coffee with K and DJ Copeland. I hope I'm saying the names right, but I'm gonna give y'all a shout out and a tag just to let y'all know. I wish I could go live on TikTok, but I don't have enough followers for that. But it's okay. As long as I have followers and as long as I have people that enjoy my content and um everything that follows me in a good way. um Shoot, I love going live. I might go again live uh before I go to bed. I might go live again before I lay back down, y'all. I don't know, but I might, cause I need to practice. You know what I'm saying? I need to practice. I need to hell, I need to practice because I'm trying to get where I'm trying to be. If I can't get on live on my uh if I can't get on live on my YouTube because of my sound, I can do Instagram lives, IG lives. Um I'm giving a couple of shout outs out to peoples. Really. I should, but you know. Yeah, I'll probably be on here another 6 more minutes. Cause I gotta find some way how to work this thing. Cause see, I don't be knowing. I'm still new to this. You see some white in the background. This is my back door to my room. Um. So, is there anybody that loves wrestling? That loves wrestling? WWE. Anybody that loves um soap operas? Anything like that? Sitcoms, old TV shows like In the Heat of the Night, The Price is Right, Hill Street Blues, Good Times, any of that? Anybody that loves classic shows? I'm just I'm just talking around, y'all. Well, I guess that'll be it for now. Be sure to join me probably sometime later tonight. If I don't do it no more tonight, I will do it tomorrow. So I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Thank y'all for joining my live. This is my first one. And thank y'all for who has joined me to join. And I make sure I let everybody else know that I start doing lives and everything. So thank y'all so much for joining me. And I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Have a good day, Instagram. Have a good day, everybody, or wherever you watching this video on, live on, platform on, everything. So thank you. Bye bye.